While Georgia continues to see fewer COVID-19 cases, some central Georgia counties are seeing a small bump in cases. Caitlin Heck breaks down the latest numbers in our COVID case curve.
Georgia's COVID-19 cases started dropping in late August and really haven't stopped since. Let's take a look at the statewide case curve before we dive into data from some of our central Georgia counties. In mid-October, right before the preliminary window, Georgia averaged nearly 1,200 new cases a day, a number we haven't seen since mid-July. A reminder about the preliminary window, this area in orange, the state's still collecting and counting COVID-19 test results from that time frame. So these numbers typically change as they move out of that window. That's why we look just outside the preliminary window, because those numbers are a little more definite. Well, now we can use the preliminary window to get insight into any changes in the curve. In Bibb County, you can see an uptick in cases within the preliminary window. As the state finishes gathering test results from that time, these tallies will only go up with time. So we can say that Bibb had a spike in cases, but it's too early to tell if that surge will continue or not. Right before the preliminary window, Bibb averaged 9 new cases a day. The count hasn't been that low since July. Now, counties like Peach and Monroe also saw small rises within their preliminary windows. We saw similar trends in a handful of other counties like Jones and Twiggs. Houston County's curve does not show an increase within the preliminary data window. Now, that doesn't mean it can't happen as more test results get factored in, but usually we would see a change in the curve right here like in Bibb's. Before the preliminary window, Houston averaged 16 new cases a day, down from 214 at the peak in late August. We'll continue to track all these numbers so we can break down the latest trends for you. I'm Caitlin Heck, 13 WMAZ News.